BWOne here from BWOne.com. I'm going to give you my unboxing of the Verizon HTC Windows Phone 8X. So we've seen the Windows Phone 8X before. We were actually at the launch event of the Windows Phone 8X when Microsoft pretty much announced it. Well, Microsoft and HTC together pretty much announced the devices, and Microsoft pretty much said that these devices are the official Windows phones available out there. And this is the second Windows Phone available on Verizon's network. We previously unboxed the Nokia Lumia 822, which is another Windows phone made specifically for Verizon as well. And interesting enough, they have pretty much the same sort of boxing as well too, the sort of red with the little red cube in there. So let's go ahead and unbox the Windows Phone 8X for Verizon. Okay, so this is the Windows Phone 8X by HTC for Verizon here. Like I said, similar packaging to the Lumia 822. So this red box, this little red cube here, the Windows logo on it. Pop that out here. Looks like we have it in blue here. That's an interesting contrast, red box, blue phone. Go ahead and pop this out right here. Pop the phone out here, and we'll get to that in just a second here. But let's take a look at some of the other things that this comes with. All right, looks like you have your start here guide, all in red, stuff you're not gonna read. Your SIM card remover, you're gonna need to hold on to that just in case you need to move the SIM card. You have the wall adapter and the micro USB cable for charging and syncing. Similar stuff that you see in most phones these days. Go ahead and package that in here. This box packaging is very similar to the Droid DNA's packaging. Seems like Verizon's going with a little bit of a theme here, as I, for some reason, box all of that all back together there. But here is the Windows Phone 8X, or the 8X by HTC. Go ahead and peel off this piece right there. Unibody design, nice curved design. It actually feels pretty comfortable in hand, and a very unique look for HTC devices, not typically that you would see here. It does come with a 4.3-inch display, HD display, 720p. Front-facing camera, typical touch-sensitive buttons for your home, back, and search. Looks like you have a megapixel camera back here with LED flash, 1080p HD video capture. Also does it's HTC's ImageSense technology in here as well, which you've seen on Android. They brought it over to Windows Phone as well too, so you'll be able to take advantage of taking some pretty good photos. All right, looks like you have your volume buttons here on the side, dedicated camera key, something is unique to Windows Phone. A lot of other phone manufacturers kind of dropped that, but Windows Phone is required to have this camera key for quick access. Nothing here on this side. Looks like a 3.5mm headphone jack, and that's pretty much your micro USB port here at the bottom. Like I said, unibody design, really nice, feels pretty smooth too. It seems like it's all kind of all in one here. Let's see, go ahead and, not sure what I meant by all in one there, but it feels like it's just like a two pieces where it's just the casing and then the screen is just kind of right on top within the case itself. Is kind of the best way I can describe it there. Internally, it does come with a dual-core processor, a 1.5 Ghz Dual-Core Snapdragon S4 processor, typically seen in a lot of smartphones these days. Does come with 1 GB of RAM. Should have about 16 GB of internal storage with it, 4G LTE, and running Windows Phone 8, of course. So wait for this to load up here. Might ask us to go through a little bit of the setup process. Hopefully it's not too lengthy. If it is, we obviously will skip over it. But wait for this to load up. All right, pretty cool. And it's pretty nice that Windows Phone here. All right, already loaded up. That's nice. Seems like it has the sort of the blue theme here with it. And you can see Windows Phone, and typical things that one of the first things you notice obviously is being able to resize the different icons and such there. And you have the rename stuff like music and video, stuff like that. Xbox for games, My Verizon Mobile pre-installed, Office, VZ Navigator. It's pretty cool that they have that available. You have the Microsoft Store to grab applications, People Hub, all typical stuff you can search through. You can do search obviously through your phone, Bing search as well. Hit that. Brings up Bing. See, it's already really fast and snappy. Really fast, real snappy interface. Go ahead and do the whole pinch to zoom with the picture, of course. Nothing on the camera roll just yet. We'll actually check out the camera in just a second. Let's go ahead and see here. Go on the number 5, typical pinch to zoom. Rotate around. Typical stuff that you usually see. All right, let's go ahead and check out the camera. Let's hold the camera button down. Yeah, we'll let it use GPS. You can see the camera there. And let's bring something in the focus. Bring the box in here. Photo, video settings, more options. That's 6 megapixels for widescreen by default, but it does go up to 8 megapixels. It's typical of most cameras. All right, pretty cool there. Let's flip to the front facing camera here. Hello. All right, pretty cool there. So far, I kind of like the way it feels. It doesn't feel like a typical HTC device at all. It feels very light. Has a different look definitely for HTC. Pretty cool so far with it. We're definitely gonna have to do our due diligence with it and really kick the tires on here and see how well this phone actually works. And you know, when our review is posted, obviously you want to subscribe to our YouTube page here, follow us on Twitter, become a fan of our Facebook fan page, all the other social networks. Link is in the description. Check out our main website at BWOne.com. Really cool website with all sorts of tech news and information that you definitely can get your read on over there. So definitely go over there and check that out. And always remember to live your tech world in high definition.